welcome to the hypercast. I'm doing this type podcast. Well, it's more like a mini podcast. It's gonna be like 10 or 15 minutes max, cause boy, I don't want to do like an hour. But I'll do these every once in a while. So if I have a topic that I really want to talk about, I'll talk about it. If there's a topic that is requested, I'll talk about it too. If there's something I just want to talk about, or maybe I just want to like let my brain and my mouth go free, then I'll just, talk into the mic. I'll do this whenever I feel like it. 'Cause I'm not going to be held back by any schedules per se, unless I want to. But anyway, first topic of the day. I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room, or in the whole world, and I want to say my quarantine has been going quite well. I mean, it's not great. It's not a vacation. Okay, it's not great, but it hasn't been terrible. I'm still living in a house. Okay, I'm still eating. Well, I'm still eating, but like, I'm looking out not to eat too much, because then, I might get out of shape. Although, people might argue that, round is a shape. But that's beside the point. Okay? It's been going. It's just been going. Okay? Moving on. Let's see, what else? Yeah, this whole thing has me indoors, and I've been really thinking about a lot of stuff. And what's weird is that the other day I saw that there was this like tree that has fruits that explode. Like the fruits just explode when they're ripe, and they just scatter seeds all over, which got me thinking. That is wild. I give you that. But in my years of existence, I had no concept of like exploding fruit. Okay? Okay. I have a lot of thoughts that are trying to come out at once, and I'm trying to organize them, okay? It's like biological. It's like a biological grenade. Is that how you say it? Is that how you say things that are like alive? Biological? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not into botany. But at the same time, it's kind of crazy that this kind of plant exists. Okay? I've been living my whole life without knowing this information. Now that I know it, I feel like I don't know a whole lot about like a lot of things. I thought I knew plants. I thought I had plants figured out. Okay? It was kind of easy, plants are plants, but you don't expect them to have fruits that explode. All right? And then it gets me thinking, okay, about other animals. Just imagine you're in Africa, okay? You're a lion. You're a mighty lion. Or even if you're like in Asia and you're a tiger, okay? You're a tiger, you're doing your tiger things, you're doing your lion things, okay? You go on with life. You do your thing. You're the king of the jungle, the king of Sahara. Is the Sahara in Africa? I don't know my geology either. I don't know a lot of things, okay? You might guess that I don't know much about anything. That doesn't mean my opinions are less valid. They just means they're less informed. But it doesn't mean they're wrong. Anyway, imagine you're an animal, imagine you're a tiger, imagine you're a lion. You're living your life, and you live your whole life without the concept. Like, you don't even know, like, your brain does not comprehend. It does not even, like, register in your mind that there's a such thing. There's a thing alive in the world right now, breathing and just existing. The thing is called a jellyfish. Okay, a lion, a tiger will have no concept of what a jellyfish is. Okay, now imagine. Okay, we're living here. There's got to be something. There's an animal or just something that we have no concept of whatsoever. Our brains will not comprehend it. It's almost like I don't know if you've seen a documentary, but I saw a documentary that said there was like a shrimp that could detect like a different color that we can't like comprehend, or we can't see the colors. There's a shrimp that has the ability to see colors we cannot comprehend. Okay, imagine of a color. Imagine a color you can't imagine. That's what they're saying. Okay, they're seeing that. They're seeing a color you cannot imagine, you cannot comprehend. And I think that is crazy. But I also believe that if I discover the color that is like, if I discover a different color, I think I might be like the next Messiah. So that's what my efforts are going to. Okay? I'm going to be the first to discover the color that's like not even registering in our primal brains. Okay? I'm going to transcend. I'm going to be a transcended being with this color. And it'll be named after me. Yeah, I like that. Be my color. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I had some topics to talk about this in this first podcast, but it seems like I've forgotten. No problem at all. Oh yeah. I was gonna talk about what I would do in this podcast. So topics would range from like art related, because I don't know if you might know this, but I think I like art. I like art a lot. I think I'm like fairly decent at it, but I think that's a topic I might have a bit more experience with. Also, video games. Video games are fun to play. I'll get some topics of that. If there's like a new movie trailer that everybody's talking about, I'll probably react to it. I was gonna do that with like the new Assassin's Creed, but I missed my chance because I saw it first, and then the idea came to my head right after. So it wouldn't have been a genuine reaction. So I didn't do that. It was my fault. I was too slow. Let's see, movies. Yeah, I could talk about movies. I could talk about all the movies. Well, mainly the Sonic movie. I'll just talk about the Sonic movie. The Sonic movie will be the only movie I talk about in my movie section. So be ready for that. And be ready for the second movie, because I'm sure they're gonna have a second movie. What else? Also topics that are like unavoidable. Maybe in the art community. I'll give my opinion, because God knows we need my opinion. It's the most important one of them all. Also fandom topics. That's pretty much it. Anyway. And that being said, do you guys know that already talked about.